Hi, welcome everyone to the Friday special technical analysis. Today we're going to look at Uniswap after the votes came in. So let's dive right in. Uniswap is the largest DEX by market cap, coming in, I think it's just, 14th, $13 billion market cap. It has been high. I think the all-time high was in around $40. Apologies. So any move higher here, if it 2x's, 3x's, you're looking to get into the top 10 coins. Now, is that going to happen anytime soon? Let's wait to see. But the popularity of DEX is definitely on the rise. Firstly, let's look at the funding rates for Uniswap, just because it gives us a good idea of how leverage is being deployed when getting exposure to this coin. And you can see how back in April and May, funding rates were massively high. I mean, they were high across the board. That's what led to the big correction in April. But since then, everything, at least over between June and July, was very depressed. The price movement in the Uniswap coin was predominantly determined by physical spot buying. So people actually physically buying the coin instead of using leverage to get exposure. Now, more recently, over the last few weeks, in the run-up, especially towards the end of the run-up at the beginning of August, you started to see that leverage creep back in. Market became a little bit overconfident. People started taking leverage on their positions. But then again, we had another crash last week. Once again, we're now in a zone where funding rates are flat across the board. Prices are being moved predominantly by trading in the spot market. And as long as that continues, it's a healthy market. If we start seeing prices to move higher and leverage like this stays flat across the board, then we know that move is healthy. Now, on the chart itself, what do we have? So looking at first of all, looking at the lifetime fib retracement levels, we can see how very recently the latest area of support has been identified by the 0.5 fib retracement, which is $22.64. This is, for me, the first level of support that I'd like to see hold, and is probably, just looking at the chart in this regard, probably an entry point for a buy. I wouldn't buy right now, but if we test this level of support again, which has previously acted as resistance once, twice, and is now acting as support, if this holds again, that's where you start to build a position in the hope of it going higher. Now, we can see also to the upside that the crucial area of resistance is coming in and around $30 to $31. It's been tested twice recently, haven't been able to break through. So if you're holding Uni already and you're looking for a good time to sell, you can start thinking about maybe shaving your position at this level. Do keep some in case we do move higher and start testing the all-time high at $44.8. Finally, what I wanted to look at was the support trending lines that we're seeing. Now, we've got support building on the downside. Price is currently trending down. I'm expecting it to test the $22 area once more. If this holds and we move higher, that's a good sign. That said, on the resistance line, this downward trending resistance line, it's come into play several times already since the middle of August. Prices tried to break through it once, ultimately failed and retraced down. So anything, if we break through this, we don't want to see another move like this. We want to see that move continue to go higher, test 31K, invalidate this entire, or at least kind of remove this entire resistance curve line, and then we move higher. Finally, with the BTC pairing, because you always want to look at how your altcoin is doing relative to BTC. Looking at this, we can see, especially with the Fibonacci retracements, again, you've got this support coming in at 0.5. So if you're looking to sell Bitcoin and buy Uni, this is the level where you should be looking to start taking some entry positions. So anything in and around 4,800 sats, that's when you move from Bitcoin into Uniswap and start building that position. To the upside, resistance coming in at 6,700 sats. Again, potential take profit level, maybe not your entire position, in anticipation of a move higher over the next few weeks and months. That's it. Have a good weekend.